I am Badge of Envy of Beyond the Multiverse, and this is my bounty duplication glitch video. I want to start this video off just by pointing out that I only have one Hunter, Titan, and Warlock, so no one can say, oh, he just switched characters or whatever. Um, so clearly I can't, if I'm on my Hunter, I'm on my Hunter. I'm going to load up my Hunter here, because I did all of my Eris bounties earlier today on my Hunter, so I know there won't be any. So let's just go to the tower quick. I'm only doing this video actually because this guy doesn't believe it works. And so I'm going to be pretty in-depth with my instruction on how to do it. So maybe if there's like some kind of miscommunication on the person whose video this guy's been commenting on, maybe I can get that clarified for him or something. And I'm actually going to attempt to get the daily to reset as well, just to well, if I can do that, then I can get at least one character an extra Nightfall and Weekly every week, which would be awesome. I mean, you can't tell me that wouldn't be awesome. Plus, if I can get someone to rush Gorgons while I wait, then I could also get a double dip in the old exotic chest, which would also be pretty awesome. Okay, so as we can see, I don't have any bounties here to take. I mean, there's this one, but it's for a Warlock class, so obviously I can't take it. I actually didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done. I wanted to have a clear bounty list here, but, I mean, as we can see, there's partials and the other two are exotics. I'm fairly certain this glitch also works with this guy over here, but I think I still have bounties left here. Yeah, so rapidly kill 3 awareness with super use, patrol the moon. These are ones that I just didn't pick up because I don't like I was just too tired to do them, essentially. We've got another 2 minutes here until the reset happens, so I'm just gonna kind of run around the tower and dick about for. She reset? Okay, so she's reset. So let's see. I will take that one. May as well just do that one. That one. God, I really don't want to do that one. Well, I'll take it just to have it, and since I'm going to be doing the daily anyway, which will hopefully involve some hive. But anyway, I took all those, and then I'll just come over here and we'll see which one. Okay, so I'll take that one, and that'll top me off. Hey, look at that. That one came back. Hate that frickin' one. Okay, so I picked up rapidly kill 7 enemies with a melee attack, complete 5 bounties, while invisible land the killing blow on a wizard, and hunt the knights who serve as Blades of Crota, along with, defeat Nexus and 10 Cabal Majors, which will be pretty easy. So, we go to orbit. Dang it. And I'm not exactly sure where I want to start here. I'll probably just do the Swords of Crota one, because that'll shell out 2 out of the 7 or whatever that I have to do. So we'll just go Earth, Fist of Crota, go. Now, I heard there's a way to die and reset the Sword Knight on here. I don't actually know how people are doing that, but it makes it a little bit faster than having to orbit every time, so. But since I don't know how to do it, I'm not going to waste time trying to figure it out. My buddy said something about dying to the Alkalites, but that seemed like a really big hassle, so we didn't end up doing that because it was like we were both there, so it was gonna take like 10 minutes for them to kill us because the alkalites are cowardly, and they just kind of kept running away from us as opposed to killing us. What? Just while I'm making a video, I'm just gonna get off topic here while I do all this other crap. I don't really care for people who like say shit on the like they're on their computer and they start talking crap about somebody they've never met. They have no idea who the person is, and then they just start talking crap. It's like that just bothers me. I don't know. Like it's like, oh yeah, you'll say something now when there's obviously nothing this person can they can't prove their point to you. So you know you saying something really just doesn't it doesn't matter, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like, oh, look, he said this. I'm going to call him out on it, but I don't know who he is or what he's capable of. So, your call out is kind of meaningless, in my opinion. I don't know. Incidentally, I picked up Evolve when it launched, and I'm having a really hard time taking the game seriously because, like, on Friday I found out that they have over $130 worth of DLC, and it hasn't been out a week yet, which I find to be just utterly appalling. Anyway, so we'll just be doing this for the next couple minutes here. Hopefully I can shell this one out pretty quick, and then I gotta do the daily, and then I probably won't do the Nexus one for the video, just to save some time. Plus I don't want to have to do like 2 videos or speed this up and have to redo my commentary. That just gets to be a lot of work, and goddamn alkalite. Oh, okay. Orbit. But yeah, I don't know. I just like when games come out with DLC and in the excess like that so soon, I just see it as like, I mean, I know it's all aesthetic stuff, but that makes it even worse in my opinion, because it's like all of that stuff's probably on the disc, so you're paying to unlock stuff that you already own essentially. I don't like when game companies do that sort of stuff. Like, oh, here's DLC, day one, and here's a clincher. It's on the disc. Like I believe Resident Evil 5 or 4 did that. No, 5. And it's just like, what the hell, guys? I mean, and Capcom's kind of notorious for that, in my opinion. Now, it seems like every game they release, it's the same thing. So I've kind of lost faith in Capcom, even though at one point it was one of my favorite companies. Back in the good old Resident Evil 4 days. But, hopefully this wretched fucking alkali doesn't jump in the way of my grenade. Actually, we'll just take care of them. Come on, buddy. Is there another one that I could do while I'm here? Visible. Nope. Okay. So we'll go to orbit. And actually I have to do the Nexus. Damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the video for a little bit here, so you won't have to watch me do all of this, but I'll resume it before I turn them in. Yeah, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes here. Alright, so I finally got all these done. As you can see, I'm still on my hunter, obviously. And here's all the bounties, which you can see are the same number, and you know, all that nonsense. It took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but I figured out that the daily doesn't reset until you log off, so you can't double dip that, unfortunately, unless you missed the day before. Which, you know, I mean, if you did, or if you missed like a nightfall 1 week, which would be actually more important, you could probably double dip that. I'm probably not gonna try it unless I have to, just because I don't want to miss a nightfall on purpose. So that being said, I still haven't logged out or changed character or whatever. So essentially what you have to do is you have to be logged in before the reset, which I show at the beginning of this. And then you come here, I'm just going to ignore the quick dark for a minute. Turn in your bounties. Of course, make sure your weapons are set up the way you want so you can, you know, get some needed XP on those. My Gallahorn max out yet? One more. It's actually my second Gallahorn. One more. Alright, so as we can see, we're significantly past that. No bounties. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Just real quick, upgrade my items. So that they're upgraded. I don't have enough glimmer. Oopsies. Okay, so forget it. Change character. Alright, so as we saw, I have no bounties there for Eris. And it was past the reset, so there should have been bounties regardless. Yeah. Okay, so see, still no upgrades. Okay, go to the tower. Launch. Waiting. Alright, so we'll run over to Eris because that'll be the easier one to prove. And ta-da! They are all back again, as we can see. This is actually really handy for when she has her heavy synth bounty, so you can get 2 on one character. You know, I mean, I'm gonna go over here to the robot. And as you can see, he still has all his bounties, and you know I took these 2. Nexus and Cabal Majors, because those were easiest to do. And, you know, there they are, right there. Ready for the double dip. Anyway, I am Badgy Benvy of Beyond the Multiverse, and that is my bounty duplication glitch video.